Welcome back to another episode of the AC Milan Career Mode here on FC25, where today we are getting in towards the latter half of the season. We are currently 9 points behind Inter Milan in the league title race. We are in the Coppa Italia after winning the Super Cup, but now we focus to Coppa Italia. It's not like a link thing. I just don't know why I said that. I just clicked on the wrong thing. We play Udinese in the first round, and that's actually the first game of the episode. We get to skip out on the playoff football for Champions League because we finished into the top 8 of that. So we get to skip out on this round for once in our season here for the second time. We finished in 6th actually. So there is that Arsenal finished top by 1 point over RB Leipzig and other clubs. So let's get into this game here against Udinese, and then we'll figure out where to go from there and see what Champions League team we get in around 16. The only change for a starting lineup is Nico Paz in the lineup for Garnacho. Him and Garnacho kind of going to rotate throughout the rest of the season, in all honesty. Pulisic, Tiani Reyners, into Frankie de Jong, and Frankie de Jong with the shot off target. Through Hernandez, in for Nico, into Rafa over the top. Benjamin Sesko does get a header, connect to it. Keeper should have saved it. It's a mayor, it's a whole mess. It's punched out eventually. Christian, Benjamin, saved, rebound blocked. Rafa Leao on the rebound, and AC Milan have the lead, 1-0. Take the lead in the 34th. Nico Paz, Benjamin Sesko, he's into free real estate here. He makes it 2-0. 43 minutes in. Nico Paz over the top for Benjamin. Can he make it 3-0? He does make it 3-0. And AC Milan should be into the next round of the Coppa Italia here, as we're going to go ahead and jump to result here. A 4-0 win. This honestly could be an episode of just simulations. We should be playing these guys, but I don't feel like playing it, in all honesty, so we're going to send through. We'll jump in if need be, but here we go against Roma. They take the lead in the 35th. There's Zalewski. We'll jump in here in the second half and try and get the win over their line. You got to keep that pressure on Inter. Garnacho, Sesko, Rafa Leao, back to Sesko. Oh, he tried to throw that for Pulisic, couldn't do so. Alejandro Garnacho, over the top for Rafa Leao, across the facing net for Pulisic, 1-0, or 1-1 I should say. Frankie de Jong into Pulisic, and Pulisic now in behind possibly. Christian, Pulisic saved, not saved. It looked like it was going to be saved. It's AC Milan 2, Roma 1. Rafa Leao into Benjamin Sesko. He turns off his defender, and Benjamin Sesko to put this game out of reach. He misses wide. Garnacho into Pulisic, nearly pretty much confirming the game is done anyway. Depending on how much time, plus 1 minute, the game should be done and dusted. Referee should blow his whistle. He does. AC Milan win 2-1 here against Roma. And we get PSG in the round of 16, so that'll be interesting. So PSG in the round of 16, I'll see y'all there. Sorry for the very short episode. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out. Alright, we're back. I'm not going to end the episode there. We are going to go ahead and play at least one more game, obviously, in there. And we are going to include it in Cagliari in the Coppa Italia. We're going to start with a quick scenario here against Torino, a 4-1 win. Let's go and get into Cagliari in the whatever, and we'll go from there. Very rotated team here for this game. Chukwueze at right wing, or left wing I should say. Alvin Morata, who comes back off alone at striker. Paz in the midfield alongside Yunus Musa for the first time this season. Jimenez at left back. Theo at the back line. Let's get to it. Here we go. The Coppa Italia quarterfinals of the competition now. We'll see somehow these really outlier players perform, like Yunus Musa, who's not really in contention. He's on the reserves half the time. Well, not even half the time, 100% of the time. Chukwueze, after Rafael Leao came back and Odeberg coming to the squad, he's just not going to play instead of Christian Pulisic, in all honesty. Yunus Jimenez, he's not good enough to play in the big games, so we never really see him as an option. He is obviously the backup left back, though, so he gets to play here. Nico Paz obviously getting rotation. Alvaro Morata, who I didn't even think was still part of this team. I thought I sold him at the start of the season, but I guess I didn't. I guess he was out on loan from last season. We go ahead and open up the scoring with Alvaro Morata, 1-0. It's 1-1. They draw level. Jimenez, Morata, Chukwueze, over the top for Pulisic. Pulisic, acrobatic finish, 2-1. Christian Pulisic makes it 2.
So the ball is rolling.
Yuri Timber, Pulisic, Yuri Timber into Morata. Alvaro Morata saved. Christian Pulisic on the corner. Fikayo Tomorde headed away. Theo will get it down into Nico Paz. His shot blocked. He'll get his own rebound blocked again. Theo, Tiani Reiners, Captain America, spinning and dancing off his defender, possibly getting taken out there. Chukwueze, Jimenez, crossed in. Cleared away, but only into Chukwueze. He finds Nico Paz into Tiani Reiners from outside the box. Saved. Pulisic into Alvaro Morata, and Alvaro Morata, Baiko who? Nice. Chukwueze, Lavumbu to equalize, 2-2. We've got 2 minutes to try and score a winner. We brought on all the big boys, including Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez on the ball. Theo Hernandez gets taken out at the penalty, and EA Cheese is doing it himself. A yellow card for the defender and a chance to win it off of a pen. I mean, wow. Pulisic to put it in and to send us to the next round and semifinal bound. We are. Captain America sends us to the next round with the brace, and AC Milan by the skin of their teeth are through to the next round of the Coppa Italia. Inter Milan beat Juventus, Fiorentina beat Lazio, Napoli is in there, so relatively hard, not relatively, a really hard Coppa Italia run. That will be the end of this episode. It is obviously now a proper episode, so there we go. Sorry about earlier. It's been a couple hours since then. I'm still not feeling great. I'm still not in it. I'm still out of it. I'm now going to try and record tomorrow's episode, which will be hopefully the PSG games and all of that. So yeah, we'll see y'all there. We do have Inter Milan in the Coppa Italia semifinal, so another double Milan derby there. I will see y'all for that as we sit 7 points behind Inter. Until then, peace out.